What's going on with Von Miller's former mansion outside Denver? Sit down, because we've got a lot to cover. The linebacker played his last down for the Denver Broncos in October 2021. 7 months after being traded to the Los Angeles Rams, Miller put his almost 19,000 square foot mansion in the small suburb of Foxfield outside Denver up for sale for nearly $4.1 million. After being on the market for 7 months, the mansion finally sold for $3.7 million in December 2022 to a man named Oluwole Jolo-Oso. Jolo-Oso, however, didn't make payments on that loan, and as a result, Miller initiated the foreclosure process in September of 2023. Business then called Jolo-Oso that month. He told us that he wanted Miller to take the house back and to give me my money back. Jolo-Oso says the house never should have been sold to him in the state that it was in. He claims Miller failed to make multiple agreed upon repairs and upgrades prior to closing. But the big issue, he claimed, was that the house's smart home system, which controls many of the features in the mansion, had not worked even before the house had closed. In February 2024, now over 2 years and 2 teams since Von Miller had last played for the Broncos, the parties have negotiated the loan and Miller has dropped the foreclosure proceedings. Jolo-Oso also says that the problems have been fixed. But the drama wasn't over. In the past year, the mansion has continuously wound up in the courtroom. First, there was Frank Clark, another linebacker who previously played for the Broncos. Jolo-Oso sued Clark last year, saying that Clark had signed a $40,000 a month lease on the property in mid-2023. But 3 months later, when the Broncos had cut Clark, he had stopped paying rent and abandoned the property. That lawsuit was later settled. Next, there's Foxfield, where the property is located. The small municipality has sued Jolo-Oso this past May, claiming that he has violated town ordinances by using the property as a short-term rental and as a wedding venue. This case is still pending. Finally, there's Von Miller's realtor. Last month, Jolo-Oso sued Gwen Snyder, who marketed the property for sale. He claims she misled him about the condition of the property, told him that everything would be okay since Von Miller's a famous athlete, and that she was representing him in the sale, even though she wasn't. Snyder hasn't responded to the suit, and this case is still pending. We can't say what's going to happen next, but we'll keep you informed at businessden.com.